Hi friends, welcome to Tutors Funny channel. Now, when you go to the home page, you can see the home page image, the home page data. So the hotel along with the image. So if you click view, you will be able to see the hotel information. Okay. Before that, I'm going to discuss about the user and admin part. Both are very essential part of the program. What the user does? The user. Okay, this is ordinary user. This is the admin. Okay, both are. Okay, so we have a in the system user and admin, so we have to create the separate things. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to discuss about the user and admin. So I'm going to go to over here. I'm going to create a controller, which is a we have to how to create a controller. Type by this command php and make controller admin, which is a folder name. Here admin login controller, press enter key on your keyboard. The controller has been created, which is a admin controller. Here inside the admin folder we have a login control, so we have to create another control, which is a admin registration controller. Now let's see, we have created two different controllers, login controller and a registration controller. Now I'm going to create another controller, which is a user controller. User registration. Another is I'm going to create user login. Now we have created admin login controller, admin registration controller, user login. So instead of that, you have to, we didn't have a controller, so you have to write it over this one as a user login controller. Everything you have did it well. Okay. Now what you are going to do is, first I'm going to create, we have created the controller successfully. Now I'm going to create the separate pages for that. Okay, so I'm going to go to do the so we have created the controller well. So now after that, what you are going to do is we have to create the we have to specify the okay. Now what you are going to do is I'm going to go to my dashboard, user dashboard and admin dashboard. Okay, this dashboard I'm going to just copy it. This also all source code I provide you, okay, don't worry. So I'm going to go to the views folder. So you can see the, as you can see the resources. Inside resources folder there is a view folder. I'm going to paste on this admin. Okay, that admin folder. Now I'm going to create paste another folder, which is a user folder. So user, copy this. I'm going to paste the views inside the views folder. There's a views folder. We have two different folders. One is a admin folder, then another one is a user folder. Inside the folder we have a respective files. The admin folder we have a login file, login and registration. User folder, inside the user folder as login and registration files. So if you go through the login page, so we have a login design, registration. First we have to look at the registration page. If you go through the registration page, so here we have a simple registration form. We have a sign up form, sign up. This is a simple form design, you have it. Or you're having a simple registration form. The simple registration form, it consists of, okay, this is a simple form. This all things I just copy from some templates. Okay, I just copy from some internet templates. Okay, I'm going to adjust my previous project's template. Okay, we are nothing to do this one. We just get the code from our previous projects. Only the form design. You can, if you have enough idea to design the form, okay, you will be able to design your form yourself. Okay, rather than copying and putting the codes. Okay, so the designing part. Okay, so here I am a developer. I am not interested in the design form, so that I am just copy these codes. Okay, so that I some template and I have changed it what I need. Okay, so I have ability to change the design. Okay, so this is the form. We will be look at the, we only observe these things. The form registration form consists of, you can see this registration form. So it consists of a field. One is a name, admin user name. After that, admin user email and password and one button. These are the fields. It has three fields: name, email, and password. Okay, name, email, and password. There are three fields are there. You can see that name, email, password. Okay, the input field, name field. This is the email field. This is the password field. There are three fields. It consists of one button. Okay, once you fill the form and click submit button, this registration, but it goes to admin controller store action method. It's called to the route which is a admin controller store action method. So it goes to the web.php file. Here I'm going to create the controller which is a here create the controller which is a this one, admin controller. I'm just copying this. Admin, but I just copied. Later on we have to log in and log out, everything is there. Dashboard, registration, everything. So just copied, paste on it over here. Share code as admin. This is the route where will be manage the URL management. So first we have to, this line we have to comment it. We don't need, at the moment we don't need them. Nowadays we have to look at the registration part. So what is the registration? Admin store action. So here we are telling that it goes to the admin store action. It goes to the controller, admin registration controller store action method. Okay, so first what you're going to do is I'm going to go to do the section. When you click the bar, when you type admin, it will be open up the admin dashboard. When you register, when you click here, when you type admin register, we have to open up the this page, create user page. Okay, we have to open up. So first you have to go to the admin registration here. That's the first what you're going to see. We have to do it. Now here what I'm going to do is, now I'm going to go to, if it is a admin registration, now I'm going to go to the make the security. So okay, first we have to implement the in Laravel, we have to use the auth. Okay, this is the must, which is nothing but the authentication. Okay, so first you have to implement the authentication. This means is you have to, we need use eliminate it is the auth which will be reside on this name, so eliminate support forgets and auth. Okay, slash auth. After that we have to write it another hash and user. Why I will use hash, which is a password must be hash, so that we have to use the simple, you have to use this name as hash. This is use app modules user. User mean it is reside on the user model, the model which is a user. For user, so you have to user model. Okay, user, the user which is a, this is an ordinary user, but the admin is a, it also the user. This both are belongs to the user. Admin, it will be the admin user, it is the ordinary user. So all are we are in the same category, which is a user. So model which is a user model. We don't have to create the two different models, user and admin model. That is not an efficient way to do the program. Only one model we have created, which is a user. The user consists of user and admin. Okay, so this both are we have to store in the same user. So we have to, don't forget it. That's all things we must. Okay, so we have right here. You have to go to here registration. So you have write it here. This is the create page. So when you call the create method, it open up admin here, admin folder registration page. You have to go to the admin folder registration page. So this page it will be open. Okay. Okay, when the here you have to understand the flow, how the flow is work. When the request is coming, slash register, so it calls the admin registration controller. So we have to tell them where your reside, admin registration controller is reside. It will be go to the admin folder, admin folder slash admin controller. Okay, it's go to this control. So let's go over here, go to the admin register controller. So here it will be getting to open up this page. Now here will be enough to store the data. So there is a role. It has a role as well. Okay, this is a admin, whether it's a user or admin. Okay, so these are all the things we have discussed about in my next video tutorial. Thank you for watching.